Hey, what up, cats and chicks? It's Rebel Racer back with another video. Short recap on the last video I shot. I know I said we were going to church. I know I didn't really give a whole lot of information, but like I said, it was the first time going. We didn't really know what to expect, so you know. And really, it's not really a church. I mean, it's like church, but it's not a church, and it's not really a religious thing. It's trying to develop a relationship with God and Jesus and the Holy Ghost. So, in that respect, it was really good. But we'll get more into that at a later date. So, a fan, sorry I forget your name, bro, but a fan asked me about doing a video about some other subcultures I hang with, or do they hang with other subcultures. So I decided I'm going to do that video. The first one I'm going to mention are people that I can hang out with and actually really get along with is actually you know, country boys, rednecks, cowboy types. I can get along with those types because it's kind of the same dress style, you know. I mean, they usually wear baseball caps or cowboy hats and whatnot. And they don't wear as much jewelry as the greasers do, but they're still tough. You know, they're still not a lot of money. They're out there doing their own thing, trying to live. You know, we got belt buckles and boots, different type of boots, but still, it's the same thing in jeans. You know, they don't cuff their jeans. We do. It's pretty much almost the same, with a few distinct differences. So I hung out with some country boys when I was in high school, and I still hang out with some country people around here that I meet and get along with. Okay, another subculture that can actually be really good if you're into subculture and want a set, or bikers, like outlaw bikers, or just bikers in general. Guarantee you get a few biker friends, ain't nobody gonna screw with you. Bikers are cool, they're tough, they like tattoos and Harleys and that kind of stuff. If you're a biker and you're riding a Honda, you ain't the biker. You gotta be riding like a Harley Davidson or an Indian or something. Now, one subculture I did not really actually hang with, although I had a few friends that were in it, were the skinheads, or the baldies, whatever you want to call them. These people I did for like a little bit, but you know, I just didn't get with them. Now the emo and goth kids, I had a few friends in that subculture, but they were kind of really depressing most of the time, so I didn't hang around them enough. I kind of like to have an upbeat person with me. The punk culture. Now, I had quite a few friends into that, you know, with the mohawks and the Liberty spikes and stuff. You know? Puppies in the background, I'm sorry guys. They're playing, they get a little loud there. But I mean, there's that, you know. So, you know, the Liberty spikes and mohawks, and sometimes even punks shave their heads too, but usually they keep some kind of weird hairstyle going on. So I had a few friends that were into that. Now rockers, the British equivalent of the greasers, over the years I've made a few friends that are not greaser. They're rockabilly, they're rockers over in, you know, the UK. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Now prep kids, rich kids, I really didn't hang out with them. I had one or two friends in the rich kid group. They just weren't, you know, my group. The jocks, same thing. I had a few friends that were jocks, but they weren't my group. So yeah, I hung out with other people that weren't greasers. I even hung out with some gangster kids. I even hung out with some kids that were unpopular. Heck, I hung out with the Outcast kids. And I hung with all different types of races. White, black, Mexican, Asian, Vietnamese. I hung with them. Let's see, is there anything I'm leaving out? And another thing too, I also hung with people that were older than me. People that were like 40s up to their 50s. I hung out with these people because they recognized the style, whether they had either been in it or had seen it earlier. You know what I mean? So there's that. Let's see. Really nothing else to really say at this point. But yes, I did hang out with other subcultures. I did associate with other subcultures and whatnot. And as you guys can see, I got a haircut. I had the hard line put in. Got it. Top cut down a little too. Just it's summertime and it gets hot after a while. And plus I wanted to try something new for a bit. I mean, it's still a greaser's hairstyle. I'm still a greaser. That never changes. That guy's branded on life. But, yeah. So, yeah. I did hang with other subcultures and other types of people. One subculture that I never really did get into, and you don't really see as much, is cadets, as they say. A cadet is somebody who is military oriented. Their whole life they've been groomed for the military. I never did hang out with those. I have friends who went into the military, but they weren't cadets. So yeah, there's all that. Anyways, guys, I'll come back later on. I'll find another topic to cover or talk about world issues, whatever suits my fancy. Unless some of you give me some more options of stuff to talk about in the comments below. And until then, I'll be just hanging around. So until next time, same Gracer channel. Stay Gracie Cats, stay sexy shakes, be cool, keep rockabilly. River Gracer, over and out.